How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to a very special Cardfight Vanguard video here on Red Zone Rogue. It is our very first Cardfight Vanguard gameplay video, and in order to celebrate the occasion, I'm going to be piloting the brand new Stardust Blade starter deck. This deck is very cool. You'll see in the gameplay video, but I personally really like this deck, and I think its price at, I think it's $18 MSRP, is so good right out of the box. I'm going to be playing against one of the best decks in the entire game right now, Varga. And the pilot of that deck is none other than my good buddy, Igni, someone who has recently made a Cardfight Vanguard YouTube channel called Twin Drive. Igni is like me, being another official Shadowverse Evolved English Edition ambassador, but is also, like me, brand new to Cardfight Vanguard. I've probably played less than a dozen games of Vanguard, and I think this is going to be a really good showcase of the new player experience, though Igni is playing Varga, one of the best decks in the game, and I'm going to be playing this Stardust Blade deck. And you'll see how well this holds up against one of the best decks in the entire game from a new player perspective. I do have one important caveat before we get into the gameplay, and that is, since Igni and I are both very new to the game, we actually make a couple small mistakes here or there. They don't end up affecting the outcome of the game at all, and I do note them with very large annotations during the gameplay. I've already edited the gameplay. I didn't even catch them until the game was over, and I didn't even realize we made the mistakes. There's some like number calculations and stuff in there. Hey, the numbers are big in Vanguard, and I'm still very new to the game. But like I said, they don't end up truly mattering at all. I just wanted to point them out because I think they're a good learning experience for us, but also for other new people who are looking to get into Vanguard. Bottom line is, hey, double check your numbers, because the numbers are big, and don't just try to math them in your head, even if they are simple, because even if you're off by a little bit, it will affect it, just how the way Vanguard works. A huge shout out to Bushiroad for sponsoring this video, and also, just let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see more Vanguard content and gameplay. I'm really enjoying this game, and if people would like to see more, then hey, that's something we can do. Anyway, without further ado, let's start playing the Cardfight Vanguard Special Series 4 Stardust Blade.
You'll notice that one of the spells is a manga art. The Stardust. Yeah.
It looks sick actually.
Okay.
All right.
It's from the manga.
All right. Do you want to roll to see who goes first?
Yeah, let's roll.
All right. So I'm rolling.
Let's get into it.
I'm the red. Obviously, Igni is the blue. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Let's see who goes first. I got. Oh well, you got a 6. I got a 2.
I'll go first then.
All right. Sounds good.
I am playing Varga. You know. Right.
All right.
Draw 5 and mulligan however many you need.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, this is my first time ever.
That's not good. That's not good.
All right.
Oh no.
I'm gonna mull.
Stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky. I'm gonna mull 2, I think. I think
I'm gonna mulligan the entire hand.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. That's.
That feels really bad. Let me draw another 5.
All right. I have a hand. I have a hand. We're gonna play some cards.
Okay, I have a hand as well, and it is marginally better than the one I previously had. So I guess that's fine.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Stand up.
Stand up. Vanguard.
Fight.
I actually am also using the Virgil Grade 0 in this, but I'll be honest with you. This is not the Virgil deck. Okay, trust.
Right.
Okay, stand and draw, obviously.
Yes.
Okay. Uh-oh, stinky. That's not good. Oh no. I guess I'll get rid of my. Let's get rid of my heal trigger.
Okay, that's fair.
And I'll ride the grade 1 Virgila. This is not Virgila. This is Varga, I promise. It's just that the grade 1 Virgila is actually good in Varga as well, which is part of what makes the starter deck so value. Yeah. Because during your turn, this unit gets plus 2k for each of your rear guards, so that's already good. But then also, when you would ride from the ride deck, you can ride with Soul Blast instead of discarding from your hand. So you get to keep advantage instead of like discarding cards from your hand, and you just Soul Blast the grade 0 instead. So nice. Even in Varga, it's good. Okay, and then obviously after riding, I get my energy generator. Because I'm going first, I don't get any energy to start with.
Yep.
That's fine. That's literally all I can do, so I pass. Your turn.
All right. I will draw for turn, and let's go ahead and ride. Oh, look, it's the same one, but now for the discard, I actually I have a new thing to do. So this one, I'm gonna discard this Drag Ritter Jabra, and he says Jabra. He says, when this card is discarded from your hand during your turn, you may put this card into your soul. If I have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Virgilla in his name, you can choose one of Vanguards and it gets plus 5k. But I don't have that, but he's still gonna go into my soul, so get a nice little soul. And then since I did that, I also get my generator. And
you start with 3.
Yes, I do. I'll use this
Lucky dog.
Go up to 3. Very nice. All right, and so let's see what we want to do. I'm only grade 1, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play Cosmore down here. I'm gonna play him in the front row then.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. He has another effect that's when he's in the back row, and if he boosts Ezrever, he can stand back up. But we'll just choose aggression this time. So
okay, go for it.
So your Vanguard is 8k.
Yes, sir.
My Vanguard's gonna be 10k this turn because his effect Vanguard during my turn, he gets plus 2k for each of my rear guards, so that counts for my Cosmore. And yeah, let's go ahead and I'll attack with Cosmore first.
Cosmore is an 8k, right?
Yeah, 8k.
I'll just take it.
Okay.
Damage check, heal trigger. So I'm plus 10k.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty good.
You can't reach unless you drive check.
Yeah, well, I mean, might as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack your Vanguard.
Go for it. Drive check.
Yep. Drive check. No trigger. This is a level 3.
So no hit. Nice.
Nope, but I still get a card draw. Go ahead.
You still get a draw, which is good. Okay, great. My turn. Stand and draw. Oh, Lord. Okay. As is Virgilla's effect, I'm going to go ahead and Soul Blast to ride instead of discarding.
Sounds good.
Keep my hand healthy here. And I get Boulder Axe! That's right, it is a Varga deck. Surprise.
Nice.
Okay, now what? I have never played this card before. This is my new Varga construction I'm using. So let's get some cards, man. Let's draw some cards. Is what I'm thinking.
Drawing cards is good.
Honestly. First, I'm gonna play Boulder Axe. Ugh. Nice. And then I'm gonna play Red Jeweled Beast Gallnet over here.
Alright.
Sure. When this card is placed onto rear or Guardian Circle, and then depending on which one it is, you do a different thing, but on rear, you put total of 2 cards from Soul or Drop that were in the ride deck into the ride deck face up, then draw a card. So I'm gonna put the Virgilla and the Rising Star Virgilla back into my ride deck face up, and I draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and of course I get 3 energy. Don't forget.
Yeah. That is actually important.
Okay. Well, let's go to battle phase, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the wait, your Virgil is 10k. Wait, no, is that only on your turn?
Yeah, only during my turn.
Okay, so I cancel attack with my Galnet then.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll attack with Galnet first. It's an 8k.
Will
you block?
Yeah, probably not. So, yeah, no, I'll not block. Well, damage check. No trigger. That was one of the one of these ones.
We damaged your perfect guard. This is good news.
It happens to me so much. That's the name of the game when I play Vanguard.
Feels good, man. And I'll attack with the Boulder Axe as well. to Vanguard. 10k.
Yep. Well, yep. Damage check. No trigger again.
Nice. And then I'll attack with the Boulder Axe into your Vanguard, and this time I drive check. No guard.
Yep, no guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
All right, damage check.
Damage
oh,
check.
so late.
It was a little late. Is that a draw?
It's a draw trigger, so at least I get a draw from it. So I'll draw.
You do get a draw. Yep, but I did still get 3 damage in. Nice.
Yep. Ooh, the draw is real good, though.
Your turn.
All right, stand up, Vanguard. Draw.
Stand and draw.
We will ride. Let's see. Yeah, we do have that effect that says when you would ride from your deck, you can ride with the Soul Blast 1. Yeah, instead of discarding a card. So we're going to do that. So we'll just yeet this dude that we put in there earlier.
The Jabre. Don't forget to energy charge as well.
Yep.
At the beginning of your red phase. So you're at 6 energy now.
6, there we go. And then so we have the grade 2 Shooting Star Virgilla. So this one, he's got a giant wall of text. He has Act Vanguard once per turn. If I have 4 more rear guards, so I want to play a lot of rear guards, I can reveal a card with Virgilla and its card name from a ride deck, and this one gets an extra crit until end of turn, which is kind of wild. And then when this is rode upon, I look at the top 7 cards, choose a grade 2, yada yada. We'll deal with that one when it comes. But more importantly, if I have a lot of dudes on my field, I can get an extra crit, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right.
Good stuff.
So that tells me I want to have 4 more rear guards. So we have 1 in play now. Fortunately for me, I drew some rear guards. In fact, I drew some very good rear guards.
I'm trying to think. Should I have been taking out your Cosmore instead of just going all face left previous turn? I don't know.
So I'm gonna shift my Cosmore back to the back row now. And then we're gonna play first. Let me just get this in order. Yeah. Okay. We'll play the. How do you even say this dude's name? This is the Inductance Dragon. And so Inductance Dragon, grade 2. This is a pretty sweet one for this deck because it really gets what I really want to get, which is my Stardust Blade. So it says auto when it's placed on a rearguard from hand. If I have a Vanguard with Virgilla in its name, I can Soul Blast 1, which I will be doing. Or no, that's Soul Blast. There we go. I can Soul Blast 1, and then look at the top 7 cards of my deck and choose up to 1 ultimate skill card from among them, reveal it, add it to my hand, then shuffle the deck. And then it also has a constant rear guard. If I have a grade 3 or greater, yada yada yada, he gets boost, but I don't have that yet. So anyway, I gotta look at the top 7 and grab my ultimate skill if it's in there, which is pretty sweet. All right,
it should be. I mean, let's hope so. Let's go!
It's a big whiffy. So, yep, these go back and then I shuffle. All right. Well, it's a big whiff, but more importantly for this turn, at least, it's an extra rear guard. I need 4, so I need to drop 2 more rear guards.
Yep.
Fortunately, I do have 2 more good ones to actually play. So we'll cut the deck here.
This is bad news. Yep.
Because, let me look at these, because I do have another one.
Okay. You want to check top 7?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we'll Soul Blast again, and we'll check top 7. 3.
There's no way it was 2 times in a row, right?
Well, you know what? We'll find out. Yeah, it did whiff 2 times in a row. Oh,
you're running 4, right?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm running basically the exact starter deck, except the starter deck comes with, some extra shiny cards and whatnot. Yeah, so I swapped. I did only like one swap. I think I swapped just one of the triggers with a better trigger. That was it.
I swapped one of my triggers with a better trigger as well. Did you get Elementaria in yours?
No, I don't think so.
I got Elementaria in mine. Very, very fortunate.
Ooh. Okay, well, so that unfortunately happens.
Yeah, GG. It is what it is.
Yep. But I do want to get this effect off to get the double crit. So I'm going to play something that will have no effect for, well, I'm debating. Now I'm debating whether I just want to jam out jam out a dude. You know what? We will.
You could just jam out a trigger as a booster.
I am gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So now I will use his effect. So this is once per turn. If I have 4 more rear guards, I can reveal a card with Virgil and its card name from my ride deck. Hey, guess what? I have a level 3 Virgil in my ride deck. And then he gets an extra crit. So got +1 crit.
That's not good.
Which is pretty nice. Which is pretty nice. Okay. We are going to go to combat now then. And let's see. I'm not sure that I'm still very new to Vanguard, so I'm trying to determine what's the most optimal order. Probably to attack with this first, just to minimize your chance of getting a trigger and making it more difficult to push damage. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attack, and I'll boost. And so he is coming in for the boost is just 5k, so it's just 15.
15. I have 10 right now. If I block with 15, it's 1 to pass. If I block with 20, it's none to pass because you only have a single drive, right?
Yeah, it's just a single drive right now, but there's the extra crit. Yeah.
So if I block with 20, it's none to pass unless you over. Because you can only get 10k and you'd go up to 25, right? So
right. Yep.
I'm gonna block with my foul heart. Oh, sorry, I almost knocked my mic. My table is quite small, so I'm like working with limited space here. I'm gonna block with my foul heart. When this card is put into the guardian circle from hand, counter energy blast 3 and draw a card. So that's 5k first.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna block with this. This is 15k.
Oh, okay.
So that's 20, and then this is 10, so it's 30, and you're at 15. So unless you get an over, you can't pass. And I'm gonna go ahead energy blast 3, like Foul Heart says, and I'm gonna draw a card. Okay.
All right. After that resolves, let's go ahead and do my drive check.
Let's go.
It is
no
just
over.
It's
thank
a
God.
Level 3, so that comes to hand.
No over. Thank God. Okay.
All right. Let's just do 10k to Vanguard.
10k to Vanguard. Let me just double check something real quick. Make sure I did that Foul Heart effect correctly.
Yeah, no worries.
We're good.
Yeah, no worries.
10k, right?
Yep.
And your other attacker is how much?
This one is going to be 10k. If I boost, it'll be 18.
18. You know what? I'll intercept this.
Okay.
So no hit.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. And then I'll go 18 to Vanguard.
I'll take this one.
Okay, sounds good.
No trigger.
Okay, cool. All right, 2 damage on the board, and I will go ahead and pass.
Nice. Stand and draw. Ride phase begins. I energy charge 3. And I will sack... Let's sack this draw trigger to ride.
Okay.
And here comes the big boy. Varga Drag Res. Boulder Axe reads, when it's ridden on by Varga, call it to rear. I will move my Galnet down, and I'll call another Boulder Axe.
Okay, sure, yeah. That's the three Boulder Axes I've seen.
Yeah, that was pretty lucky. You saw me pile and shuffle this, right?
Right, yeah.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and attack with the Boulder Axe first. Boulder Axe reads, when you attack a Vanguard, if you have Varga, this unit gets plus 5k, and then retire this unit and draw a card. So this is 15k to your Vanguard.
Alright, let's see. 15k to Vanguard. I have 3 damage on me.
You do have intercepts, don't forget.
Yeah, I think I do want to intercept just because I know Varga, he like just kills my dudes, right? That's basically what he does, right?
No, he only kills, yeah, he kills the front row, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so
intercepting is probably good.
Yeah, I will intercept here. We'll toss both of them in then.
Okay.
Yep.
No hit. This retires, and I draw a card.
Yep.
Then I'll go again. This is 15, and I'll boost with the Galnet. So this is 15 plus 8, 23 to your Vanguard.
I'll block with a 15 with a trigger.
23 versus 25. Yep, you got it.
Yep.
This retires, and I draw a card. Damn. Damn. You got me there. That's a big smooge.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll attack with the Varga now. Go ahead and counterblast 1. And now the Varga reads, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, counterblast 1, retire all of your opponent's front row rear guards, and this unit gets plus 10k until end of turn. At the end of that battle, stand this unit, and it gets drive -2. So this gets plus 10k. It's 23 to Vanguard with twin drive.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. So, yeah, no block. All right, or no guard, I guess I should say. So, damage check.
Drive check. Drive check first.
Yep.
No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
All right,
so
damage.
Just 1 damage.
Ooh, no trigger. This is my
That's your Regalist piece?
Yeah.
Oh, man. And then it stands with no drives. So this is... Let me just double check. Yeah, this is no drives. 23.
All right, well, I have no way to actually block that, so I'm just going to take this as well. So go ahead and...
Okay. No, no drives, no drives.
So I'll just go to damage. My over-trigger.
Over-trigger! Whoa! Oh.
All right. So
okay,
over-trigger.
so that leaves the game.
Yep.
You draw a card, and you... the additional effect doesn't activate, because it's only when you drive check it activates the additional effect. But you still get 100 million onto your Vanguard.
Yeah, so my Vanguard is, unfortunately... It kind of wasted on the last one, but still, I don't take the damage at least, and I draw a card.
I had another attack after this.
Oh, do you?
My divine skill.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So that over trigger ruins my plan to kill you this turn.
Well, yeah. Oh, it's good at least.
So you don't take a damage, and you draw a card, I believe.
Yeah, I do. I drew the card. Yeah.
You don't take the damage, and I can't do my next attack, and you draw a card. Damn it!
Let's go.
You got me there. You got me there. Oh, dog. I got dogged.
Well,
okay.
Now we actually get to level 3 and see what this can actually do.
Yeah, right? It would be kind of a shame if it didn't get to grade 3.
Yeah. All right. Is it my go?
Well, let me check. I'm pretty sure I can't beat 100 million. So,
all right. You sure?
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. Stand up.
You sure?
Go to 9, draw, and ride on 2. And so now we have a extra effect that says, when this unit is rode upon, look at the top 7 cards of my deck, choose up to 1 grade 2 card from among them, reveal it, add it to my hand, shuffle the deck. If it is rode upon by a grade 3 or greater Virgilla, look at all of my deck instead. So I just basically gonna go search for a level 2.
Oh, you just get to get a free grade 2. This is really good. You get to pull your Ezerwer.
Yes.
And then you put it in front of your Cosmore, and then you're freaking golden.
Yeah, I could actually get, it just says any grade 2 card, so I think I can get orders as well if I needed one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
well, which one do you prefer?
So
I feel like getting the Ezerwer would probably be good because you already have the Cosmore on board, right?
I do have a nice plan here. So for the discard, I do have a nice discard too. So I'm gonna discard this Jin, and he has an effect.
Oh!
When he's discarded from hand, I can look at the top 5 cards of my deck and take a normal order from him, reveal it, add it to my hand, and shuffle the deck. So we have a couple triggers here. We have the Vanguard trigger, and then we have him. So I
believe they activate at the same time.
Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, I'll have to choose which one I do first.
Yeah.
I think we'll just do. Yeah, we'll do the Virgilla first. So I am gonna go search for. I could go get my Stardust Blade, but.
Well, you can also get Stardust Blade from the Jin. That's the thing.
And you never know what's in my hand as well. I have some cards, but I do think Ezerwer is kind of where we want to be here.
Especially since you already have the Cosmore in the back row.
Yep, exactly. And so now we're gonna shuffle. All right, cut, and then we're gonna resolve the. This goes into my hand, right?
Yeah, it goes into your hand.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And
But you
then
can play it like on your main phase, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then the Jin, I get a look at the top 5 and pick an order. So I don't know. We haven't been lucky on this so far. But
It's the third tutor. Come on, bro. Come on. I believe.
All right, we got it.
Let's
Yeah, we got.
go.
Yeah, we got the Stardust Blade. Now we just shuffle, right? Yeah, shuffle. Cool. All right, so Stardust
It would have
Blade.
been messed up if you didn't get it 3 times in a row.
Yeah. Stardust Blade is kind of a wild card, actually. It's gonna make my Vanguard, the Rewrite the Star Virgila or Virgila, insanely huge. So
Yeah, that's the problem.
it's gonna make it like very, very hard to defend against. All right.
True.
All right, so this goes into my hand. All right, so now I just want to play a bunch of stuff so I can attack and have a nice old turn here. So we definitely are going to be playing out that Ezrever. So Ezrever is just kind of like an extra powerful card. It's just a normal unit, but he has 15k attack, and he's got this mate unit effect, which means I essentially really can't play him unless my Vanguard is Virgila. Yeah. And he has other effects with cards like this Cosmore, which also says when this unit boosts a unit with Ezrever in its name, then I get to is that Soul Charge? Or Energy Charge. Energy Charge 1. And then when he's in the back row, when he boosts or when my unit with Ezrever in its card name ups during my battle phase, I can up this unit, so I can get multiple attacks, which is
Okay, let's do it.
attacks and boosts. All right, let's see. I have a level 3 that I want to jam out here, I think. Yeah, let me read what he does, but I do have this dude. This is the Flag Raising of Courage Fanvare. It says, auto when this unit is placed on rear guard, I can Soul Blast 1, choose one of my units with Ezrever in its card name, which is great. And that unit gets plus 5k until end of turn. If my opponent's Vanguard is 3 or greater, it gets 10k until end of turn. So yeah, that
your guys are getting really large, is what
Yes.
I'm finding.
Yep, gonna try to deal some damage this turn. And then he also has another effect, auto front row. At the end of my turn, if I have a grade 3 or greater Virgila, and I played an ultimate skill this turn, I put this into my soul, draw a card, and then counter charge 1, which is great because we're gonna do all of that.
You're gonna go play your ultimate skill, I imagine. Is what you're gonna do.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the first effect. We're going to Soul Blast 1. Luckily, we do have a Soul to Blast. And so our Ezrever is gonna get a nice little plus 10k here. So he's gonna be a 25k plus the 8 from the boost attacker this turn, which is pretty nice. And then let me look at the rest of my hand. See if I need to do anything else. Yeah, we want to get some big numbers here. So I'm gonna play another Cosmore down to get a boost on this guy. And then we'll go ahead and yeah, we're gonna play the Stardust Blade. So this is the big card of the deck. This is what makes our Vanguard like do absurd things. So this is a grade 2 normal order ultimate skill, Stardust Blade. Play this card with Counter Blast 1, so we can do that. And only if we have a Vanguard with Virgil in its name. So I can look at the top 5 cards of my deck, choose up to 1 unit card with grade less than or equal to my Vanguard from among them, and call it to rear guard, and then shuffle my deck. So we can do that. And
I guess you didn't need to call the Cosmore then, because you could have gotten it from the top of the deck. Yeah,
I could still play. Like if I get another Fanvare guy, I can still play him and get the 10k boost again, I suppose. And then I call it to rear guard, shuffle the deck, and then here's the best part. Choose one of my Vanguard units, and it gets auto. When my rear guard is retired by one of my card's abilities, search my deck for up to 1 normal unit and call it to rear guard, and shuffle the deck until end of turn. That one's not as important this turn, but the second part is continuous Vanguard. This unit gets plus 3k for every normal unit on my rear guard and in my drop until end of turn.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. Wait a minute. You just get like plus 5 bajillion then.
Yeah, he's gonna be huge. He's gonna be huge. So let's go ahead and resolve the first effect. So if I have Vanguard, yada yada, look at the top 5 cards, and then I get a pick. Let's see, with 3.
Another Fanvare, you can even boost your Ezrever even more.
Yes. Let's take a look. Ooh, we did.
Oh no, it's grade 2 or lower, right? It's grade 2 or lower.
It is. No. It's grade less than or equal to my Vanguard. So.
Okay, so you can play Fanfare.
Yeah, and let me read what these do. Yeah, I think we just want to. Oh, actually. You
could play Ezrever.
Yeah, let me read my Vanguard's effect again.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Board's looking a little light compared to yours at the mo.
Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah,
Up to you.
I think. So, for the purposes of just gameplay and everyone watching, I did get both Fanfare and Ezrever in my top 5. So I could choose either to just play another Fanfare and then pump up my Ezrever by another 10k, which would be sweet. Oh, I need a Soul Blast for that effect, though.
Yeah, you need a Soul Blast.
So yeah, well,
I think you just play the Ezrever then.
Yeah, we just do. All right, so we play the Ezrever.
And the Fanfare that you ride over goes to drop too, which boosts your Vanguard even further.
Yep, and then we're gonna shuffle. Okay, so yeah, this goes to drop. Rest of the cards go back, and then we shuffle. And then
holy moly.
Then my Vanguard is massive. And we're gonna have to do some math, but he's gonna be huge. He gets plus 3k for every normal unit on my rear guard and in my drop. So I currently have 5 here, at least. And then we're gonna see what else we have. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, these are all normal units. Oh, except it doesn't count trigger units. Okay. Doesn't count triggers. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So
you get 39k.
But yep, 39 plus what he already has.
Okay, that's very large.
Yes. Yes. All right. I don't have anything to. We'll go. How much did I say? I said he had.
Blast. If you're not using your energy, don't forget to energy blast 7 to draw a card too.
I think you
can still do that.
I think. Let's see.
Does he use energy?
He does. Okay, so here's my Vanguard's effects. So he has 2. He has Act once per turn. I can energy blast 3 to choose one of my opponent's rear guards, bind it, and choose up to 1/2 grade unit from my drop and call it to rear guard. So this is a way I can get back as reverse if I wanted to. And then he has Auto when this unit attacks. This is the spicy part. When he attacks, I can counterblast 1 and then choose one of my grade 2 rear guards and then up it, which is obviously a way to.
Oh, you restand it.
Yeah, and so that's why you can restand your Ezrever and then also attack. You know, get your nice little buff there.
Okay.
I think I do want to just counterblast or just do the -7 to draw though. I don't think I need to do his effect this turn. And I think having cards, assuming you live through this, I think having cards to block with is going to be really good on the crackback. So,
probably, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the -7, go down to 2, and then draw a card.
Okay, battle phase time.
Yep, battle phase time. I think the smart order.
I have to mentally prepare.
Yeah, we're gonna attack with the big Ezrever first, and we're going to boost. So this is going to be let's see, 20.
So you're not using your restanding effect this turn, are you?
I am going to. It's an auto when it attacks.
But you restand your rear guard, you can't restand your booster again. So you have to think about whether you want to use your booster now or on the second swing.
So this is how. So
does he also restand the Cosmore?
So Cosmore restands itself. So
okay, never mind then.
Yeah, so the way Cosmore works, it says Cosmore. It's an auto back row. When a unit with Ezrever is restanded, this one also restands.
Also, I hate to bring this up this far into the game, but when you were going second, did you draw an extra card from riding over your grade 0?
No, I didn't. But that's.
Do you want to go ahead and do that now? I don't mind.
Sure. We'll do that now. We'll do that. We'll pretend it was just like nothing. We'll pretend it's nothing.
Forget about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So yeah, we're doing this. 25 and then 8. So that's what 32. So we're coming in for 32.
32. And when he boosts Ezrever, what does he do again specifically?
So he says, oh yeah. I get to energy charge 1. Let's go. Go up to 3.
Okay. So it's 32 against my 13.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Damage check?
Yeah.
No trigger.
Ooh, love to see it. Okay.
I'm on 3.
Cool, now we're going to attack with my Vanguard, and we're going to do some stuff. So we're going to attack with the Vanguard, and we're also going to boost the Vanguard. So, we're going to do his effect. So when this unit attacks, I can counterblast 1, which I will do. And then, when I do that, I can choose one of my grade 2 rear guards and stand it up. So we'll do that for Ezra. And then doing that will trigger the Cosmore, which says when my Ezra is stood up, then this one also stands up. All right, and so now we're coming in for 18 because I'm giving it a boost here. Oh no, he's huge. Yeah, he's not 18. He's like a billion. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was.
Play, dude. You're trolling. Don't say that it's 18. It's 39,000.
Forgot about the Stardust Blade. Here, I'll leave this. I'll leave this for the turn. Forgot about the Stardust Blade.
I'm gonna perfect guard that. Let me go ahead and sack something. Wait.
Yep, that makes sense.
I'll sack my Boulder Eggs.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. All right, now let's go to some.
Oh, you need to twin drive. Still.
Yeah. Yep, we're gonna do twin drives. So we got drive check. Ooh, this one is a front trigger. Cool. So all
your guys get plus 10.
Yep, they all get plus 10. So this guy's now up to 20, and then he's a plus 10. I don't have a 10 on this one. We'll just say this 1K is a 10.
Sure, no worries.
And then second check.
Front trigger also applies to your Vanguard, technically.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it matters this turn.
I don't think it'll matter this turn. Okay. Second check, it's just Vanguard again, so no trigger.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and jam on in with my dudes again. So we'll go ahead and attack with this big guy. We will do the boost, and so he is 35 plus 8, so 42.
I'm gonna take that one.
Okay.
Damage check. Ooh, draw trigger.
Okay.
So I get plus 10k and a draw.
Cool. All right. And so your Vanguard's at what? 23 now?
23, yeah.
Cool. Well, that's still attackable. So yeah, I will attack with my other Ezrever and boost with my Cosmore. So this one is going to be...
And don't forget to energy charge twice, because you boosted with Cosmore twice again.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, thank you. First time playing the deck, so, you know.
No worries. It's my first time, too. So this is... What was this again? Sorry. 20?
40, so it's... So this is, let's see, 25 and 8, so 32.
32.
Yeah.
And I'm at 23. So I would need... It's 32, you said?
Yeah, 32.
So I only need a 10 to block. Because I'm at 23. So I need 33.
Yes.
This is 10. Flare Veil Dragon. It's 5 plus 5 because you're a Vanguard grade 3.
Okay.
So
cool.
It blocks.
Okay. Sounds good. Yep. That's all I got.
I lived!
Yes. All right. How much damage do you have? You still have a lot. You've only taken 4, right?
I have 4 damage. I have the same amount of damage as you. We both have 4.
Yep. But you still have your divine skill, which is scary. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, I do. All right, my turn?
Yep.
Stand and draw. Go ahead and energy charge 6 to 6 as well.
Cool.
Okay, first things first, during ride phase, I'm going to Persona Ride. So I draw a card and my entire front row gets plus 10k for the turn.
Yep.
I'm going to call Twin Pulsive Dragon. When you have a grade 3 Varga, Energy Blast 3, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose a grade 2 or less card from among them, call it to rear and shuffle your deck.
Okay.
So go ahead and Energy Blast 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Help. Okay. That's top 5.
Okay.
Just double check. Look at top 5 and call a grade 2 or less. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice! I call Rokusei.
Oh no.
When Rokusei is called, when you have a grade 3 Vanguard named Varga, your opponent cannot intercept until the end of the turn.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Nice. Go ahead and shuffle the rest back in.
That's not good.
Nice Rokusei pull. Feels good, man. Then I'm gonna call Shura. Shura says, "Oh, it's the effect is when it attacks, so and when it gets retired, so it's not worth worrying about yet."
Sure. Yep.
Let me think, eh?
Yeah, no worries.
This is a tough one. I kind of want to go for the kill this turn.
I don't blame you.
I'm gonna call over my Galnet with another Rokusei, so that I can draw more cards. Because when the fronts get retired, this guy gets to go away and draw a card.
Okay.
I guess I'll play Justina. Justina says when it's placed on rear, discard a card from your hand if you didn't play any orders this turn, which I didn't. I'll discard this Shura. And then when you do, you can find an order that isn't a Regalist piece from your deck, discard it, and it gets the ability that it can be played from the drop.
Ooh, okay.
So let me go ahead and search for that. Which one do I want? It's the normal orders only, I believe. I'm putting Drag Resonance into my drop.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead and shuffle. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and play the Drag Resonance from the drop immediately. Choose one of your Vanguards. Once per turn, when this unit stands, your front row gets plus 10k until the end of the turn. And then, because of Justina's effect, the order goes to the bottom of the deck rather than anywhere else. Okay. Okay, so now I have my Drag Resonance active. I guess I'll just wait. Before I put it to the bottom, let me just leave it up so I don't forget about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have Drag Resonance active, and I have my entire field ready. Okay, let's go. How do I do this again?
Oh, no.
Okay. Hold up. This is a lot of text.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Okay. First... Oh, man.
Yeah.
First, I'm going to attack with Drag Ritter Shura and Rokusei. Drag Ritter Shura is going to Energy Blast 2. 1, 2.
Okay.
And what she says is, choose another rear guard with a different card name from this unit. When it's retired from rear, put it into your hand. I'm going to put my Twin Pulsive back to my hand if it's retired.
Okay.
So this is now 10 plus 8. It's 18 to your Vanguard, plus 10 from Persona. So 28.
28. And once again, attackers win ties in this, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, 28 is just a nasty. This is a nasty number.
Yeah, because you can't block it cleanly with a 15.
Yeah. And so, remind me, the other effect that you did earlier in your turn was I cannot intercept, right? At all.
You cannot intercept. At all. Yeah.
All right.
Until the end of the turn.
Yeah, and that's for all of your attackers, not just for your Vanguard. It's just I can't intercept, period.
Yep.
All right.
That's why he's so good.
That's rough. Yeah, that's real rough. It's not looking good for your Stardust hero here.
I will say though, regardless, you put up a good fight. I'm at 4 damage. That last turn was really scary. I had to PG.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, it's a card game. Variance comes into a lot of stuff. Yeah, you know?
But I'm just saying that the Star deck is still, like, clearly a playable deck.
Oh, for sure.
This is not a blowout, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got a 4. Yeah. Basically, you can attack, 4 times, and multiple of them are going to be pretty large if you do it right. So, I think it's pretty sick. All right, so let's see. I had 2 damage left on me. Your Vanguard. Can you remind me again what Varga does? He
Varga retires all the front row, including yours, and then he restands with less drive. And then if you have 4 damage or more, I can Divine Skill and get drive again and then attack again. So Varga can attack 3 times this turn.
Yeah. All right.
Also, when Varga retires my front row, Twin Pulsive gives Varga plus 5k, and then Shura recalls herself back. So I have like 6 attacks this turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead. I'm pretty dead. So I think what we're gonna
attacks?
do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 attacks.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead. But I think what I'll do here is I'll take this to see if we can see if we can get some triggers. Yeah. So
the good news is I know that your over is gone.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
Very good news.
All right, yeah. So yeah, no guard. We'll go ahead. Damage check. Nothing.
Oh, PG in the damage.
That's my second perfect guard. I'd like to point out to everyone that we have 2 perfect guards in here, and then my Regalis piece as well. Just point that out.
This should be. Oh wait, I forgot that Shura actually gets plus 5k until the end of the battle. So Shura actually, this was actually 33.
Oh yeah,
doesn't matter, but
I wasn't blocking that. Yeah, no.
And then Twin Pulsive is 13 plus 8 from the Rokusei, plus 10, so that's 31. No, 30. Yeah, 31.
Okay, well, I can block this one. So I can guard this one. So I'll block plus 30 with 2 triggers.
Okay. Nice.
I got that.
And then I'll attack with Varga and counterblast 1 to activate Varga's effect, obviously. So
yep.
Attack with Varga, and I won't boost first. So this is 23 Twin Drive, and that's it.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and block this. If I die, I die. So yeah, I have another guard with a trigger, so I have 28.
Okay. Twin Drive. Check. No trigger. Check. No trigger.
Okay.
So you block it.
Okay.
Also I forgot. All your rear guards, all your front row rear guards get destroyed.
Okay.
Same with mine.
Yep.
My Twin Pulsive gets destroyed, but because I tagged it with the Shura, it actually returns to my hand.
Okay.
My Shura gets destroyed, but Shura reads when this unit is retired from Varga, if your opponent is grade 3 or greater, counterblast 1 and recall it.
Yep.
My Rokusei reads when the person in front gets retired, retire this unit and draw a card. So I do that for both, so I draw 2.
Okay.
And I restand my Varga, Drag Resonance activates, and now when this unit stands, all your front row units get plus 10k until the end of the turn.
Yeah. Yep.
So because this guy restood, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna attack with the Shura again. This is 30 with Shura.
Yep. I'll wait to show you my hand, but I'm just gonna say no blocks here, and we'll see if
okay.
We'll see if we can
get a heal.
We'll see if we can get a heal. So damage check. Nope. The other perfect guard.
Another perfect guard. GG.
All right.
And I still had 2 Varga attacks in the back.
No. I was. So here, hey, for everyone watching, my hand includes a Stardust Blade, a Stardust Blade, and then my Vanguard.
Oh no.
So, and then my damage has 3 of my 4 perfect guards in my Regalis piece. So
your Regalis piece.
That
it is what it is.
That do be how it goes sometimes. But
I mean, listen, Kel. Despite all of that, you still put me to 4 damage, and you still had me sweating on that on your grade 3 turn. So
yeah. There's I do want to give a quick little recap before we kind of close this off. As a starter deck, in fact, as like a pretty affordable starter deck too, right? This is on the cheaper side of things. This isn't like a stride deck or anything like that. I think you get a lot of bang for your buck, and
you get a Regalis, you get a full set of PGs, you get triggers. Yep. Like it's all.
They're like the good PGs too. They're the ones that they have the extra effect on it, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then I do want to say I wasn't able to do this because I whiffed so much, but Stardust Blade, you can actually play it on level 2 and still get maximum effect out of it. So you can try to get it on level 2 when your Vanguard has that extra crit, so you can have like the massive attack with the extra crit. So there's that too. So there's that angle of where you can actually put a lot of early game pressure, because since it's only level 2 and none of the things on the card care about your Vanguard being level 3 except for the one where you get to pick a unit. It just has to be grade less than or equal to your Vanguard. But other than that, you can just jam it out on 2 if you had it. Unfortunately for me,
and even if you did jam it on 2, you still would have been able to get an Ezreal on your grade 2 turn. So it's like
it's pretty sick. Unfortunately for me, I ended up drawing a lot of this stuff later. But But yeah, I think.
I mean, personas are good, but I never let you get to turn 4. So
yeah, no, I mean, and like for those watching who don't really know much about Vanguard, Varga, the deck that Igni is playing, is like actually one of the best decks in the game.
Yeah.
So like the starter deck being able to put up a fight, I think there's something to be said for that. And there's some pretty obvious ways you can go to upgrade this deck. Right, you can add in more crit triggers because it only comes with 4, so you can add an additional 4. Take out maybe your front rows or your draws. I'm not sure which one's more optimal. And then you can also get stuff like your Elementaria and then upgrade your over trigger and that kind of stuff.
And like I said, like you said, Varga is extremely powerful and it still put up a fight. So it's like
yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah, I think I like this. I like this deck.
Also, you got really unlucky. So
I mean, yeah, it happens. It happens. Well, thank you so much, Igni. I really appreciate it. And
my pleasure.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. And let me know if you want to see more Vanguard content. By the way, some people say that. I would like to know. You let me know. Thank you. Thank you all.
If you want to see Cal play his deck versus me playing Stardust Blade, you can check that out over on the other side here, though.
Oh yes, go check out Igni's channel. I'll have a link in the description down below. And
yes, sir.
Go check it out.
Twin Drive for my Vanguard content.
Yeah, I was recently on there with my
You were on there very recently.
Yeah. So go check it out and see if I'm as unlucky, or maybe I'm luckier than I was this time. So anyway, thanks.
Find out.
Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. Yeah.